Good morning children. In the previous lecture, we were discussing about the weather, climate and adaptations of animals to the climate. So in the previous lecture, we have seen about the weather. So what is meant by the weather? The day-to-day condition of the atmosphere at a place with respect to the temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed, etc. is called the weather. And even we have seen the elements of the weather. Do you remember what are the elements of the weather? The elements of the weather are temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind speed is known as the elements of the weather. So today let us discuss about the climate. So we will discuss today about the climate. So what is meant by the climate? We are making the reports of the weather, and these weather reports are preserved for a longer period of time. So those preserved reports are known as the climate. Now let us see the definition of the climate. The average weather pattern taken over a long time, say 25 years, is called the climate of the place. So the average weather pattern we are taking for a longer period of time, then only it is known as the climate. So here let us see the climate of few places. Let us discuss the climate about the Kerala. So how is the climate about the Kerala? Maximum time it is very hot, but Kerala also receives heavy rainfall. Therefore, what is the climate of the Kerala? The climate of the Kerala will be hot and wet. Same way, let us see the climate of the Rajasthan. In Rajasthan also, we receive lot of heat in the maximum time, and we receive very less rainfall. And in winter, the temperature will be very low. So that means this is a typical desert climatical condition. So therefore, in Rajasthan also, climate is very hot and dry. Now let us see the climate of Yadgir, where we are staying. In Yadgir also, how is the climate, children? The climate is very hot. We do not receive heavy rainfall, but in the winter season, the temperature will be low. So that means Yadgir climate is hot and dry. So these are the conditions of some places. So you can study the climatical conditions of different states also. So now this climate plays an important role in the life of human beings, in the life of other living organisms. It affects a lot on other organisms. Other organisms, they are having special features. Now other organisms here means the plants and animals. They are having special features to adapt themselves on the climate. Now we will discuss about two regions, that is polar region and another is tropical rainforest region. Now children, you know polar region. What is meant by the polar region? The region of North Pole and South Pole is known as the polar region. Now this polar region is having in polar region we have different types of countries. The name of the countries are Greenland, Finland, Norway, Sweden, Alaska and Siberian region of the Russia. In tropical rainforest, which are the countries included, children? Here India, Malaysia, Indonesia, Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda and Nigeria. Now I will give you one activity, children. Now you can see this is the outline map of the world. Now here you have to identify the polar region, and at the same time you have to identify the tropical rainforest. Now for example, India is having tropical rainforest. So can you see India here, children? So you have to mark tropical rainforest region with the green pencil, and polar region you have to mark with the blue color pencil, so that you can identify the places which come under the polar region and the places which comes under the tropical rainforest. So first let us discuss about the climatical conditions of the polar regions. So we will discuss first now polar regions climate. How is the climate of the polar regions? So polar region is maximum covered by the snow. Now 6 months the sun does not rise, and the 6th month the sun does not set also, and the temperature is as low as -37°C. So much severe cold is present in the polar region. Now we have to see the examples. So we will see here only two animals, polar bear and penguin. So we will study about two animals, polar bear and penguin, how these two animals are adapted in the polar regions. So there are some special features in their body. So they are adjusting to the polar region climate. Now I will show you the picture of the polar bear. So children, look carefully. This is the picture of a polar bear. Now observe the picture. What is the color of the polar bear? It is white in color because it is having white fur. Now you can see the polar bear, it is not easily visible in the white background. Now it is having two layers of fur so that the body is protected from the severe winter or from severe cold. They are having fat under the skin. So what happens? Again, their body is well insulated. Their heat is not lost from their body. Now if you will see the paws of these animals, they are wide, they are very large, so that they can walk easily on the snow, and at the same time they can swim easily in the water. Now if you will see this polar bear, especially during the summer season, they are able to swim in the water for a longer period of time. They can close their nostrils. You can see the nostrils. So when they are in the water, they can close their nostrils in the water, and they can sit in the water for a longer period of time. So this animal is having white in color, so it is advantage for this animal because it can escape from the predators and it can catch the prey also easily. So these are the characteristic features of the polar bear. Now let us see one more animal, that is the penguin. Now we will see the adaptations of penguin also in the polar region. Now observe this bird carefully, children. Now you can see the front portion of the bird is white in color. So it easily merges with the white background. Now if you will see these birds, they will stay together. They huddle together so that they can protect themselves from the severe winter. And then you can see they are having the webbed feet also, so that they can easily swim in water. And you can see the body is streamlined body is present. That means the two ends are tapering and the middle portion is very much broad. So such type of a body structure is known as streamlined body. So due to the streamlined body, it can easily swim in water. So these are some adaptive features of the penguin. Now there are some other animals which are found in the polar region. That means different types of fishes, reindeers, whales, seals are also found in this polar regions. And even one more picture I will show you, that is about the Siberian crane. Children, you might have heard the name crane. So this is the picture of the Siberian crane. Now this Siberian crane cannot survive in the winter season, especially in the polar region. So what happens? This crane will come to India. You know which places they visit in our country? Sultanpur in Rajasthan, and then one more place is there in Haryana. Bharatpur also is present. So they visit to our place. So Bharatpur is in Rajasthan and Sultanpur is in Haryana. They visit in India, especially in the winter season. And you know, children, they are coming from the Russia. So this is known as a Siberian crane. They want to escape the severe winter in the polar regions, and then they come to India to escape from the severe winter. So this was all about the polar regions. So what we have seen in the polar regions, we have seen the climatical conditions of the polar regions, that it is covered by the snow throughout the year. The temperatures can go down, but the temperatures can go down up to -37°C. Then the sun will not set for 6 months. The sun will not rise for the 6 months also. Then we have seen the two examples here. One was polar bear and second was the penguin. So we have seen how the body was adjusting itself for the polar regions. That means they were having some special features in their body so that they can adjust to the polar regions. So this was about the polar regions, children. So in the next chapter, in the next lecture, we will see the tropical rainforest. So I hope children you have understood it very well. You have noted down all the points with examples. You have noted down the definition of the climate. So, and if you have any difficulty, children, you can ask me at any time. Have a nice day. Thank you, children.